quiet. They coming.
We're back, acting brand new.
New shit.
New setup. We went bougie. We went from a
I don't
table.
know if we call it bougie.
I call it bougie.
We went from a table and some fucked up bar stools to a couch.
A couch.
I feel like this couch has been talked about since we started this podcast.
Yeah.
But shit, yeah, we here now.
We are here.
Let's go.
After a weekend of hell of a. How was your Easter, man?
My weekend was insane. Like it was full of fuckery. Starting with
okay, cool.
We're starting with actually had to move this couch because you were supposed to help me, but situations came up where you weren't available
at that moment. Yeah. I was available.
You was available
until the moment you needed me.
It was like shit. I gotta figure this out.
Yeah, because the thing is I had the time that I thought it was gonna take us. Mm-hmm. I had that tied in my schedule.
Yeah, once you said I ain't at home right now, I was like, fuck.
Yeah.
But it worked out. I took 3 trips.
Yeah,
got her there. It took me like 2 hours. So
she's your cousin?
Yeah, my cousin.
What's her name?
Cousin Shine. Shout out to you.
Shout out to you.
Bomb
God damn. Couch. We got the couch.
Her husband Muhammad helped me load it up, and then we got it.
Shout out to Muhammad too.
Yeah, we got it done.
Yeah, man, and I'm comfortable.
Yeah,
I'm very comfortable right now. I'm kicking my shoes off. I'm putting the poppy 11s. I gotta take them off.
Oh shit.
They not needed right now. I'm comfortable. But it's a little chilly in this room, so my feet might get cold.
Well, that window's open.
That window's open. Let's turn it off. I mean, let's close it.
Yeah, I don't know why you turn off the window, but
chill out. Let me be.
But okay.
Early.
Yeah. Try to hit you at least 2 of those a week.
So yeah, but that was Friday though. So okay,
that was Friday.
Okay,
Saturday, I had the condition because they are definitely for the culture.
Okay.
If you know if you will.
Yeah.
So I had the condition and get some odors out of the basement. But yeah, we back at it, and I had to go through some stuff, some orange scents, some vacuuming.
Smells good in here. I don't smell anything, even though I wouldn't have minded.
No, yeah, but it's better now. It's more.
It's okay. It's okay.
Me and TJ spent the time down here on Saturday.
Nah, man, it's perfect. And like you said, you're gonna put that 32 right there
on the wall. No matter where you sit,
man,
you're gonna see it.
Good money.
Yeah, we good. It's coming along, slow process.
Yeah,
but
slow process, slowly but surely, man.
Yeah.
How was your Easter?
Easter was dope. A lot of family. My sister, my mom came over. Stacy family came over. Had a big dinner.
Oh, y'all had it here?
Yeah, had it here. Had a big dinner. Kids fucked up the house, but that's what kids do.
They're supposed to fuck up the house, but they're also supposed to clean it up.
Oh man, they did.
That's how I see it.
I ain't never seen so many kids act like they was tired in my life.
Yeah. They was acting.
Oh man, my little nephew stretched out on that couch so quick. Oh yeah, but it is what it is.
Yeah,
we back in order now.
Yeah, I mean my Easter was
wild.
Man, all right. First of all, I don't give a fuck. So all right. So basically, it started off good.
Okay.
Then in the middle was pretty much horrible.
How horrible? And why did it go to horrible from good?
All right, man, babe. I didn't want to be somewhere I wanted to be.
Oh, got you. I hate that.
You know what I mean? And like,
trust me, no one understands that plight more than me. After my summer.
After last year.
That wedding tour. So no one understands your plight more than me. Trust me.
That's a fact. But this is, all right, basically, like I said, long story short, I don't have a problem with anybody. You know what I mean? I don't have problems with anybody.
Yeah.
I don't start problems. I don't like having altercations, even if it's an argument or a fight. But if you bring it to my door, I'm opening the door. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna
run away from it.
Yeah, you know what I mean? I don't have a problem confronting it.
Gotcha.
And my thing is, I'm in a room with a guy that beat his ex-wife.
Oh, man.
And in a room with another guy that hates his sister because she's gay.
Wow. Yeah.
And I'm sitting there
just in the middle.
Why am I? But the thing is, like, why am I here?
Yeah, that's wild.
You know what I mean? And it's like, I don't understand it. But whatever.
Yeah.
It happened. The tension was very clear. There shouldn't be 10 plus people in a room and the room goes silent.
Yeah, nah.
Like there's no talking.
That's awkward. Yeah, it's mad awkward.
You know what I mean? Like that's stupid.
Very
like what? I don't want that. First of all, I don't like what comes with the holidays as it is. It's fire, and what I mean by that is the gifts and the whole extra shit. Like for example, Easter comes with gifts. Thanksgiving, it's gifts.
Well, my Easter was different because that actually fell on Stacy's birthday. So that was like
that's different.
That's another whole thing.
Yeah, that's different. But Thanksgiving now unfortunately comes with Black Friday.
Yeah.
Because Black Friday sales start Thanksgiving evening.
Yeah.
Christmas, it's pretty much gifts. A lot of people try to, you try to impress or whatever the case may be.
That might be the one good thing Jeff Bezos is doing out there. It's kind of slowly but surely killing Black Friday. Because you can get better deals from Amazon than you can in the stores.
At all times.
At all times. So you can just literally shop from home and not have to worry about going out and ruining your Thanksgiving. Yeah. Fucking up family time. But yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean? And so to say, I say that to say this is like, I want my holidays to just be around. If my holidays was Thanksgiving, which is family and food, and we just talking and chilling, and a game is on, and we just talking and shooting shit. That's all I want, because I see my family, the family that I consider family, and are with me all the time. I see all the time, on a consistent basis. You know what I mean? So I don't want to spend my holiday with people I don't know and don't see, and it's like
then there's that tension, unnecessary tension in the room.
On a holiday, you know what I mean? This is supposed to be my break.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
That's supposed to be a time when you just relax and just hang out and enjoy your family. But when it's
exactly.
Something like that in the area, that's just
you know what I mean.
It's not good for anybody.
Right. That's what I'm saying. And that's why I said like it went good, bad, good, because I started off at my parents' house.
Yeah.
Went there,
Lit.
And then I went back to my in-laws' house. As soon as I sat down, I'm like, yo, this is more like it.
I wish I had more hands so I could give those titties 4 thumbs down.
Perfect statement for part of my day. I'm just I'm honest.
Super facts,
bro. You know I'm honest.
Yeah,
I keep the same energy.
Almost to a fault.
This is my thing. I say what I say, but if you ask me, I'm gonna just tell you.
Reply.
You know what I mean? That's all it is. Like I'm not gonna get mad because you got mad at what I said. But yo, you asked me a question, I answered it. Why you? It's your problem that you mad with my answer.
If you ain't want an honest answer, you shouldn't ask the question.
Don't ask me.
Yeah, you shouldn't ask the question. So.
That's what I said. That's why I said last episode, 2 episodes ago, man. If you had any questions, you want to hear the truth, just ask me.
Yeah, and
I ain't gonna lie to you.
I'm not gonna lie to you either. Yeah. But if you gonna catch feelings, that's why I said what I said. You can go fuck yourself.
That's all it is.
Like I don't have time to I had that issue at work on Friday. Like I don't have time for male sassiness. Like if you gonna be sassy about the answers I'm giving you, don't ask me the questions.
No.
Like I don't have time. We all grown men. Like I don't got time for that. Don't waste my time with your sassiness. Like I
can't deal with that shit at work.
I ain't got that to do. No.
I ain't got time for that shit at work, man.
No, at work or anywhere. Like
anywhere, yes.
Grown men act like grown men. Like don't act like a child or a little girl because you can't handle how I'm giving it up. Like,
right.
That's my thing.
You should actually appreciate.
Yeah, you should be appreciative that I'm fact that I'm giving it to you 100%, not like trying to sugarcoat it and trying to work around whoever. Like I'm gonna be the same way with you. In front of your face as I am behind your back, you ain't never got to worry about me talking.
That's all it is, man.
If I can say it to you, we ain't got to worry about me saying nothing behind your back. That's what I'll operate.
I'd rather you ask me and get in an argument with me than assume and see me in a different light.
Not only that, just like have that awkward energy around me all the time. Like,
right, but some people base that energy off assumptions because
they
think you feel a certain way that they think you feel, but it's like, yo, it's not that.
All that stems from the same shit. They're like afraid to have a conversation.
Insecurities,
man. If you have a problem with me, just let me know. Like, we can talk about it. If we can't come to an agreement, okay, we'll go our separate ways. But there's no point in playing that guessing game. Like, just talk to me.
Yeah.
That's all I ask for.
Yeah.
Treat with that same respect. Keep that same energy as you, man.
I understand, and that's what I'm saying. And shout out to my mom, because that's where I get it from. And she gave me a prime example 2 days ago. I'm in her fridge Yo, Jose, man, you fat, man. Like, you gotta.
Why so serious?
Yo, you know what I mean? She's like,
Oh God.
and I told her, I'm like, yo, man, listen, I'm working on it. Like, I'm trying to, cause it's like I know I'm gaining weight.
Yeah.
I'm gaining my weight back, but it's like I'm not huge.
Yeah.
I'm not sloppy fat. But she told me straight up.
But she told you
Yeah,
work on that.
you
shit.
fat.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I didn't like.
I feel like our moms are so similar because I've had this conversation with my mom. Like,
Oh.
like every holiday she seems like to bring like I'm working on it. Shit.
Yeah.
She
I
wants
told
to
her.
do.
I'm like, listen, by my birthday, I'm gonna start drinking just water.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cut out popping juice, and I'm gonna start there because that's a start.
Yeah.
Just water and cutting off popping juice. Like that's that sugar alone, I could probably just lose 10 pounds.
Definitely.
You know what I mean?
Cut out sugar, you're gonna that way gonna fall off. But it's just it's like all the holiday shit is too tempting. Like you gotta really be like you really gotta commit to it. And that's like that's kind of where I've been struggling.
Yeah, her response to that is like, and the diet too. You gotta start the diet too. I'm like, listen, man, I can't. First of all, it's not a diet. It's just eat better.
Yeah,
I just have better options.
Yeah.
I'll never call it a diet. It's not a diet.
No.
But that's the problem. It's a change of lifestyle. I'm not committed.
Yeah,
I can't just
that's
say
the thing.
no to pizza at 8 o'clock at night. Like,
Yeah,
what the fuck?
Especially on the weekend.
That's
tough.
so childish to just say no to that. That's disrespectful.
I don't know what disrespectful, but yeah.
It's disrespectful to say no to pizza.
It's tough. It's definitely tough.
8 p.m. The delivery guy from Imperial knocks on your door and got the wrong house.
Oh,
They're like,
shit.
fuck it. Here, take this small,
Oh, I ain't saying no to that.
Exactly.
I can't say no to that. I'm sorry.
But if I'm on a diet and I'm changing my life, so I gotta say no to that.
Yeah.
And I'm not.
Yeah.
I respect the lifestyle, but fuck it if it has to say no to pizza.
That's rough, man.
Man,
Especially Imperial, man. I can't.
Food is good.
If it was Bella, I say no. But
Bro, food is good, man. Food is too good to just say no.
That's a fact.
And it might be shut down.
Well, I don't know what the fuck happened.
That soundboard's a bitch, man.
Soundboard.
You gotta get the hang of that bitch.
Yeah.
She been fronting, man.
Yeah, it is what it is. Fuck it.
Yo, how you feel about all these motherfuckers, like Fabulous and Trey Songz and now R. Kelly and like, cause like you got these motherfuckers beating women.
R. Kelly needs to be deleted from society, in my opinion. Like, I'm just sick of hearing about him. Fab was shocking because you've never. Like, granted, we don't know him personally, don't know their personal lives, but everything we've seen from Fab over the last, like, 15 years would not say that. Like,
Yeah.
It was, like, making terroristic threats towards just his wife and kids. Like, that's crazy.
But that comes with the part of their private life, you know.
Yeah,
what I mean?
like, you never know.
You don't
how
know
that
who's in a
outside.
domestic, like whatever, domestic violence and shit.
Yeah, you never know. And when it comes out, it's like, wow, this should happen again. But that goes back to, like, we make excuses for those we like. Like, if it was Chris Brown, people would have. If this came out about Chris Brown, he would have been under the jail already. Like, they wouldn't even give him an opportunity to clear his name, like, because what he did in the past. But now Fab, clean shave, people like him. It's just
Well, there's certain
maybe
things.
they do.
Well, do certain things should like stay attached with you, as far as what you did in the past, or like, or like that should like be forgiven because you were a different man or woman at that time when whatever happened happened.
When you were a child, you shouldn't be treated. You shouldn't be condemned for the child that's actually made. Now that you're a man, like that doesn't.
Yeah. Right.
So it's,
well, I mean, let's be real. If it was for let's say social media existed back then, like there wouldn't be a Martin Luther King.
No,
there wouldn't be
all the cheating and the scandals and stuff that they were threatening him with. He would have been out there.
Not even that. I just don't think people would have showed up for his movement.
I think they would have showed up. I think it was just the other facts, like how you supposed to be in the church but you cheat on your wife, like type of stuff. People would have.
The court of public opinion would have dragged his ass. Oh my God!
Shit, like they would have never let Martin Luther King be Martin Luther King, and they would have never let Malcolm Little become Malcolm X. Like that's just thank God, like they didn't live in that time where you actually had a chance to defend yourself.
Yeah.
Or actually show change, but yeah, today that shit wouldn't exist.
Yeah, that's why I wonder, like, with Make America Great Again, like, I wonder, like, America's clearly better than what it was. But
Yeah,
what
that
do
Make
what,
America Great Again? That's just trying to take it back to like the 50s,
yeah,
the 60s.
but now let's take that literal. Like, what do you think? Like, what do you think can make America great again, or not great again, better?
I don't even know. Like, as far as what,
like we got it. I feel like we got it. Like
we got it easier than most
Yes.
countries. Like, definitely. Like, our problems are what most countries would kill for.
Yeah.
But like the race thing, that's never gonna go away.
No, that's God, we ain't gotta worry.
That's
not. Yeah, that's some. Man, you know my easy solution to that.
Go
It's
to
just
Wakanda.
no. I still haven't even watched Black
Yeah,
Panther.
you trash for that too.
No, you're trash. Have you gone back to watch it?
No, I didn't.
You said
I've
you were
already
wa-
seen it.
You said you were watching.
Waiting
it,
on
but-
you. You said you wanted to go see it. You ain't never. I don't know.
I don't. Movies, man.
I'm good.
It's
man.
just movies.
Go on what was it, Tuesday or Wednesday? You got the economy days with $7. And go on one of them days.
Man, I might cancel my gym membership and instead of getting Amazon Prime, get the Movie Pass joint.
Yeah, that shit sound lit.
And make it a point to just go like once a week.
I wouldn't mind doing
It
that.
already pays for itself after the second one.
Yeah.
Well, after the first one. I
After
should
the
say.
first one, really, because you got the whole month. You can literally.
Well, it's $10, right?
Yeah. For the whole month, like you can literally go to movies every week if you wanted to. No matter, like you can be bored on Saturday afternoon and just go.
Do they have one where like you pay like instead of $10 you pay like 13 or 14 and get like a buddy pass?
I don't even know. You have to look into it. If anybody got the movie pass, let us know about that, because that would be lit too. You can get 2 for 1.
I wonder, or I wonder if they have that.
They
Because
might.
if they not, they need to roll that shit out, make more money. Because you figure people are on that shit right now on Movie Pass. I never heard of this shit until like a month ago, not even.
I think Russell or Terrence wrote us.
Yeah, one of them
That's
motherfuckers.
weird, but because I was like, it's like having Netflix, but for new movies.
Essentially,
But
and
you gotta actually
Dylan
go out
been
with it.
tempted to buy what's there, and then just.
Well, I never buy concessions at the movie theaters anyway. That shit's too expensive. I ain't got that to do.
It's not worth it.
No, it's not at all. I'm not spending $10 for a soda. Like, I can't. I refuse to.
Yeah,
I refuse.
it's disrespectful.
It is. Don't come out my pockets like that.
Yeah.
I ain't did nothing to you or the
But-
movie theaters.
If you got the Movie Pass,
Yeah, because
that's you got the money. But that's what I'm saying. If you got the Movie Pass,
the $12, $14
Yeah.
ticket you can spend on
Yeah,
a
man.
$30 nacho or whatever.
But you can also save that money for other things.
That's what I would prefer to do.
I hate going out. I'm starting to realize
like
that
going
shit,
out
bro.
to clubs and shit, or
Just in general,
out,
that
period.
if everything was just free,
Yeah. Well,
or most of the things that I want to fucking do,
like what?
I don't fucking know. I can't call it right now. Gas. If gas was free, I'd go on more road trips.
I think
That's
everyone
free.
Would. No, everyone
Well,
would
that's I don't
road
give a
trips.
fuck
Yeah.
about everyone. That's me.
I'm just saying
answering
that's not
I answered your
That's
question.
not a Jose specific thing. Like
It is.
If gas was free, everyone would drive more.
But they wouldn't go on the road trips that I want to go
Well,
on.
that ain't got nothing to do with that. I'm just saying, like, people would definitely go on more road trips if gas was free, because that's one of the biggest hassles of going on a road trip is paying for gas.
I don't think so. I think it's time.
Same. Time and gas, and like being in the
Well,
car.
one's free right now, so
Yeah, well,
don't fuck with me.
well, have better arguments.
Shut the fuck up!
I'm not having to argue. I told you. I answered your question, so that is a Jose specific thing.
I guess.
That's all it
I'll
is.
take it that way. Sure.
That's the only way it should have been taken.
Okay. Whatever.
Yo,
don't turn into Rory on me.
Listen.
That's what I say.
I got a bone to pick with you.
All right. Let's go.
You left your mom.
I did not leave.
Listen.
First of all, you wasn't there, so you
Yeah.
don't know what happened.
So your mom was lying?
No, she wasn't lying, but she wasn't. It wasn't as dramatic as she made it out to be. like the pig ran across her front. All right, so one day, I think it was last week or the week before, I was dropping my mom off at work. Dropping her off at home. And
that shit was like Wednesday or Thursday, man.
Was it Wednesday?
It was around there. It was not too long ago.
I don't remember. It's been a lot. What happened? Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
It was leading to Easter. But so dropping her off, we talking in the car. She get out. And I say, "Oh my! Look at that! It's a pig running through her yard." Like, I don't expect to see
how
a
big
pig.
now? How big is this pig?
It looked like a small. It looked like a dog. Like it was about the size of a medium-sized dog.
Okay.
So it wasn't like a big.
Yeah, so it's a
it was like maybe this big. Maybe
okay.
The size of this table was shorter.
Okay.
Like, it wasn't a huge pig.
I don't know. It's a pig though, so it could be a threat.
Well, I wasn't expecting to see no pig in West Seneca, so
Okay.
I was caught off guard.
That's true.
It caught me off guard. But she never, like, she was in the front of the car because she was walking around to get to her door. And when she stopped at the front and then kind of doubled back and hopped back in the car, and then we kind of waited it out. Once he left, she got back in. She was good. Like, it wasn't like the pig was like running her down or about to fucking tackle her or nothing. Like, it never came within 50 feet of her. It's just the fact that, oh shit, it's a pig running through my front yard right now. It wasn't like I was going to leave my mom out there to get ran down by a pig. Like, I ain't that type of dude. I would have ran that fucking pig over.
Super facts.
Yo, she made it seem like...
Nah, she just over-dramatized
that
shit. Nah, it wasn't like that.
I was like, yo, I was instigated.
It wasn't that. You was. You caused me some stress through the weekend, too. I had to put my nephews in place.
Yo, but you never knew that. You should have went out soon when she hopped in the car and surveillanced the area.
Well, it wasn't that long of a process. Soon as she got back in the car, he pretty much turned around and went back to where he was going. Like,
where in West Seneca are you?
That's what I'm saying. It was someone's pet. Someone had a pet pig. Motherfucker got out.
That shit had a collar?
It didn't have a collar, but the way
That'd been crazy.
But the way it kept like
you
it was so.
had a sweater.
Oh no! If a pig had a sweater, you got. That's white people problems. I ain't never seen.
Agree.
Like who has a pet pig? Like why? Why do you need a pet pig? Like, that's what dogs are for. You don't need pigs.
Yeah, like black people got pigs in like Alabama and shit though.
To eat. Them motherfuckers get big, they slaughter him and they eat him. Like
that's the whole point.
He's food on hard times.
That's
like,
the whole point of a fucking pig roast.
Yeah. Now, when times get hard, now we cooking on the grill and piglet is the main course. So I don't know, I don't understand that. But no, it wasn't that dramatic. No.
Where were you? Well, again, like where were you in West Seneca though?
At my mom's house, like
I know, like what area?
That's like not. It's not even that far from the city because Seneca Street is like right there.
Yeah, so you're
like literally that's South Buffalo, West Seneca.
That's a pet fucking.
That's not even suburb. It's a pet pig. That's a city pig. Like he might have done some shit. I don't know. He might have been gangbanging. I don't know what the fuck he was doing out there.
So you say so you were skeptical. You were scared when you first saw it.
I wasn't scared. I was just shocked. Like, holy shit, who is a pig? Like, cause I'm not used to seeing that type of shit.
Yo, I would have.
Last time you seen a pig in person just running wild.
When I read that, I was like, what I said, I was like, hold on. What? Like, I literally said that out loud and went back and read it. I'm like, all right, let me see if I read this shit right.
Nah, that shit happened.
Got chased down by a pig? Because I'm thinking chased down, so I'm thinking she wasn't
hauling ass down the street or nothing like that. And I'm just sitting in the car. No, that didn't happen. She literally
wrote out the window, Mama go!
No, none of that happened.
Yeah.
So I would have ran that pig over. That was the case.
That would have been so fucking funny.
She got out the car. She stepped on the curb. Here come the pig. So Stacy's in the passenger seat. She screams, "Oh look, that pig there!" So she doubles back, hops back in the car. I don't think the door even really closed because she didn't even have a hard time getting back in.
Yeah, she ain't second. Yeah, she acted quick.
Yeah,
she ain't let the door close.
No, the citizens reacted fast, but nah, she got out the way. We waited it out, and when he left, she made a dash to the door, and we was good. But
okay, I'm glad. Thank you for the clarification.
Yeah, as far as I know, the pig is still roaming back in the woods out there, but who knows?
Thank you for clarification, because I was gonna have to take you outside and have 5 minutes with you, man, for leaving your mom out there.
I was
leaving them out there for a
I
vicious
really think
pig.
I was gonna leave my mom out to go 1-on-1 with a pig. Y'all really don't know me.
Yeah. I ain't gonna fry. I might let my mom go 1-on-1 with a pig.
That's fucked up.
Yo, but listen, if you're saying it to me,
that's fucked up.
Listen, but if you're saying it's a medium size,
it was a small pig.
And so it's like, I'm thinking like 30,
like
40
long,
pounds.
Maybe 30 pounds.
Yeah, like.
It was like this long and maybe like this tall. But he was active. He was
can you
fast.
imagine yourself wrestling a medium sized pig?
Yeah, I can wrestle that pig, but I'm not wrestling them boars.
I'm kicking that shit.
Yeah, kick the shit out of him. Like
I'm not fighting shit. Yeah, like I don't give a fuck what's running at me. Yeah, if I know it's gonna attack, I'm kicking.
I feel like he would have backed down if he would stood up to him because he wasn't that big of a pig.
Let's see.
Yeah, so I don't know.
So you out here bullying pigs?
I'm not bullying pigs, but I'm protect myself. I don't know what he gonna do.
You condone bullying?
I don't know what he's capable of, so I gotta stand up.
Yo,
I gotta stand on mine.
Yeah, speaking of that, yo, like I think it was Friday, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Friday or Saturday. I'm leaving my mom's house. Now I'm parked in front of the house.
Okay.
Usually parked in the driveway. I'm parked in front of the house, and Julian usually goes in front of me. I usually just let him run to like the end of the driveway.
Yeah.
And but it was raining, so I'm like, yo, just walk a little closer in front of me, blah, blah. So he walks past the porch, and then I hear a dog barking. Mm-hmm. And then he stopped. Like, he kept walking, so I finally get past the porch. And then I realize, like, I say the driveway next door, and then I say, like, a little bit in front of the house. The dog is in the sidewalk. It's like it's a pit bull. It seemed like a puppy, but it was big enough. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They could fuck shit up. So I'm like, Julian, come here. So Julian like kind of froze.
Yeah.
And when I said, I'm like, Julian, come here. Like as soon as I said that, the dog started running.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So I literally grabbed the back of Julian's coat. I'm talking about just grabbed him from back here, just yanked his ass, and threw him like this on my arm.
Yeah.
And then my mom was actually like, she was kind of like, she was leaving the house too. So I'm like, so the dog like stopped right in front of me and was just barking. It wasn't aggressive.
Yeah,
it was more like curiosity.
Probably just
but I didn't know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't know how to, I'm just trying to make sure that I'm between him and the dog.
Yeah.
And so my mom finally come out, and then I pretty much throw her. Like I throw Julian to him, toss him like, yo, like here, like, take him back into the backyard just in case.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't know.
So the dog like took off and then like to literally the same spot. And then some girl grabbed him, and then another little girl pulled up in a car and like yelled at the dog and then was like, "Oh, don't worry about it. She's nice." I'm like, how the fuck am I supposed to know that?
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't say that. I'm not supposed to know that.
Yeah.
Like I don't know.
Yeah, I get that. You just go on.
Yeah.
You go into that.
If I see a dog and it's charging at me,
yeah, you gotta protect your business.
I'm gonna get in defense mode, regardless if it's my son, myself, anybody.
Yeah,
like clearly,
you gotta be protected first. Yeah.
I can't just see a dog and assume it's a nice dog.
Yeah, especially when he's charging you. You don't know his intentions. Like, even though he could be friendly.
Yeah.
You gotta always take that defensive step first.
Yeah. Yo, I gotta get a fucking tire alignment.
Again?
Yes.
Yo, Byron.
Yeah.
Let's go, man.
Yo.
With this, you out here promoting the firefighters and stuff. Fix these potholes, man. What you doing out here? Taking all that tax money, going to the strip club and shit. I know what you're doing.
Oh, strip club.
I know what he's doing.
That ain't allegedly. That's a goddamn
That's
fact.
a fact.
That's a goddamn fact.
Fucking Byron out here doing wild shit.
Yeah, man. The thing is like, you avoid one to hit two.
Yeah, you can't avoid potholes, especially in Buffalo.
You can't.
You can't. It's impossible.
Yeah, you might as well just... you can't even drive on main roads.
No, you can't.
Like, it's weird. Like, I can't take it right now.
Like, even the back roads they're already fucked up, and then now the main roads are even more fucked up. It's like, you got no wins.
Yeah. Like, I got a feeling that lady that got hit on Hurdle in Delaware, like, that was because of power. Did you hear about that?
Yeah, that was wild. Like, I don't know.
The cop, I think it was the cop. Yeah. Like, That's some crazy shit.
Yeah, the fact that they left their body there for like 4 hours.
No shit.
Like,
that's
crazy.
No, did they really?
They left their body covered up in the street for like 4 hours. It happened at like 6 in the morning. They didn't move it till like 11.
So you mean to tell me because like I went to that FedEx office that's right there in the corner,
that shit happened,
and
like
it was blocked
6
off.
in the morning, yeah.
And I was there around. I think I went to that store around 10:30, 11, and it was blocked off and like in front of Burger King. Like you can see like the firefighters and the cops and like almost like huddled.
Yeah, that's my old neighborhood. I used to live right on the corner.
Yeah,
that's why the husband was so irate. Like he was. Like, they left her there for hours before they moved her.
Why?
No, I nothing's come out about it. Like, they haven't said why they moved her. I don't know if they're investigating. Oh, no, they said they were investigating. But so they left the body. I guess it was part of the crime scene. But they could have, nobody's going to leave her laying out there like that. Nobody wants to see that. It's disrespectful to the family, too. They could have done better.
And, so, what was said as a statement as far as, like, was the cop responding to a call and
I don't
like
think they
what
ever
happened?
said what happened. I think they haven't released what happened or was there a call. They just said they were investigating. So
that's fucking wild.
I haven't seen anything as far as a police statement come out yet about it, but I could have missed it. But I haven't seen anything. Yeah, if someone has seen it posted to the Savage Best Kids page, I would definitely want to know the reason.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, post out if you see any articles about that. Post it on our page because I'm curious. Because I'm gonna try to go look for it after this.
Yeah,
because I'm real curious about that. And now, can anything happen as far as consequences to the cop?
It depends on the situation. Yeah, if he was responding to a call, I mean, it's just so tough because there's that statute of deadly force, like meaning like if he feels harm or scared of something or responding to something, like your life essentially doesn't matter. But by her being, it's different because her being an innocent bystander, those statutes apply. So now it's like it just gets more. It's just gonna get more tangled up, and it's gonna get. So
is she an innocent bystander if she's on the sidewalk?
I feel like she was just on the sidewalk waiting on a bus or something, and whatever happened. So I don't think he was responding to something, reacting to what she was doing. I think she was just standing there.
Right.
Like he was going.
I thought she was crossing the street.
I don't have all the information on it. Yeah. But from what I've heard, she was just. It was 6 o'clock in the morning. I think. No, she was jogging. She was one of the morning joggers. When I lived over there, when I was to leave for work, I used to see them every morning. There was a group of old women every morning that would be out walking or jogging. Then you would have like the cyclists and then people running towards Delaware Park. That was every single morning.
That area,
that area. So that's definitely plausible. So I don't know. It's gonna be interesting to see how this investigation goes.
So so let's say he was responding to a call and hit her and she died.
That's on him to make sure he doesn't hit her. Like where was she in accordance to him responding to that call? That's why I guess it took so long for the investigation. Like how did they meet? So if he was coming,
because if she was crossing the street, if she wasn't on a crosswalk, she was jaywalking, so she was in the wrong.
Yeah, but that's still like he has to be more cognizant not to hit her.
Right.
So that's what I'm saying. And I'm interested to see
how
everything unfolds in this case.
Yeah, man, because it kind of, like I said, it kind of plays. A lot of factors play because it was in front of. He hit her in front of Burger King?
I believe so. Yeah.
That light right there.
There's a camera there, and there's a camera on that Burger King. So they're probably gonna have to pull that footage.
But now I'm thinking. Let's say let's digest this because I'm very curious. So let's say he was responding to a call.
Yeah.
I would say if he was responding to a call and got to that intersection, that means he blew through that shit.
Either
and hit her
through the light,
or he was coming the other
way, or coming through. Either he's making that turn or coming down Delaware, whichever one. He was going at a very high rate.
Right, and I think, and he would have to go he wouldn't be going that fast if he was turning from Delaware.
From
onto that.
From off Hurdle to Delaware. I don't think there's no way.
Yeah.
There's no way you can make that turn that fast.
So he was going straight down hurdle.
He had to be barreling down hurdle and ran to the light. But now it's like, where was she running? Like, was she crossing over Delaware to hurdle to keep going down, or was it's just a lot.
I don't know, man.
I don't want to speculate, but it's just a lot.
No, man, it's not shit. It's just trying to. It's common sense, you know what I mean? Like as far as like when it comes to the speed and the intersection, it's like we're both familiar with it. Yeah. So it's like to really, like I said, he had to be going. He either was coming the opposite way, blowing it, or ran through that light, going already fast. Either because way, you have to. You have that's a mean intersection. I don't know how it is at that early in the morning.
At that early in the morning, there's really no one out there. Because when I was going,
that's true.
So it's dead. It's like one, maybe two cars on the road, and it's like little groups of runners and joggers. But it's not like you can't see what you're doing. It's well lit. Right. Like, you can see everything happening in front of you. It's like he had to be going at such a speed where he just didn't see her, or she came out of nowhere. Maybe she was wearing dark clothing. He couldn't differentiate her from anything else on the road. So I don't know. It's just gonna be interesting to see what comes out with the rest of the investigation.
Yeah,
that's definitely a wild situation.
It is, man, and rest in peace to her, and condolences to the family and shit. Cause
you feel bad for the husband.
Because
pretty much forever. So he married at 21 or something. Like that's that's crazy.
Sucks. Yeah, it sucks. Where we at? What minutes we at?
36.
That's not bad. No. We cooking.
We are.
But back to the R. Kelly and like Fab and what's the other motherfucker that came out?
Trey.
Trey songs. So it's like what has like these motherfuckers gotta get the fuck out of here or what? R. Kelly for sure.
Out of here.
R. Kelly
There's no reason R. Kelly should still be allowed to cook anything.
Like, R. Kelly is essentially in the run with OJ.
I think he might be worse than OJ at this point because
Has he done any time?
No.
For nothing?
He's got nothing.
Even for pissing on the bitch?
It's like he beat it. He beat that. Like it's like he might be Black Trump. Like whatever he does, nothing sticks to him.
Nah, he ain't Black Trump.
Nothing sticks to him. Nothing. He's been open about having relationships with underage with females since the 90s, and nothing's been done about it. Like he had the trial, but he skated. Then he peed on a 15-year-old girl. He's been holding sex cults, like having these underage girls trapped. Like they can't do nothing but call him daddy.
I believe everything.
I believe
that's tied to R. Kelly.
Everything negative about R. Kelly.
Yeah, I believe.
I can't listen to any of his music. I don't understand how people are just letting him just be out here like this.
So you can't listen to his music because of
you can't
separate the artist.
No, I can't separate
from personal.
Not this much because it's been one after another with him, and it's always something. Like not just the sex tape and making inappropriate comments to underage women and like having people held hostage in his homes and all that type of stuff. It's just always something with it.
But now here's a plot twist. Women are still out here going to these concerts and supporting him.
Something about him. That's why I said he's Black Trump, because people are still letting him cook no matter what.
So are they a part of the problem, or are they considered people that can separate the artist from the person?
I don't think it's that. I think it's that when you're that young and then someone of that level of celebrity, it's hard to say no sometimes. So you gotta. That all
like
comes
people
in
are
the
checking
fact
off bucket lists.
Yeah, it's like, sorry, maybe I can get something out of him.
He gotta be washed though.
Like in the 50s.
Yeah, he gotta be washed on stage. You ain't trying to what are you doing?
Ain't nobody out here stepping in their love that much as let him keep doing what he's doing.
But he got music to hold a concert. He's got
a hell of a catalog, but it's like at the same time, do you allow this serial child molester to keep out here doing what he's doing, or put him away like he's supposed to? They got OJ out. I mean, granted he's back, but they got him out the paint for a while.
Yeah, I think
R. Kelly hasn't been touched.
It's crazy.
Like, that's crazy to think about. But people still want to bring up the Kobe Bryant sexual assault case from 2008. Like
But why don't his peers speak about it?
That's another thing. Outside of Jay-Z, I don't think anyone's condemned R. Kelly. Like, people just let him go.
But that's also I mean, that's good and bad. Because the good out of that
How
is...
good? Like, how so good?
Because nobody talks about him.
Yeah.
So he's really not... Like, the only time that he's really talked about is when an allegation comes up. And, like, something like... Essentially...
Yeah, but he shouldn't even be allowed for that to happen. Like, he should be in prison. Like,
Right. I agree.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But he needs to be locked up. Like, there's no...
I don't understand it.
I don't see how he's allowed to walk free. Like, there's no reason for him to be allowed to walk free. Like,
Yo,
none at all.
And like you said, he has to be the black Donald
He's
Trump.
black Donald Trump. Like, what? Who else? Like, what else could...
OJ, though. OJ
got arrested, though. And he did time.
But he don't give a fuck.
He don't give a fuck.
He keeps the same energy.
Yeah, but he can't be included in that because he's been touched. He's been proven he can be touched.
Agree.
R.
Yes.
Kelly and Trump have not been touched yet.
That's true.
Like, that's like, come on.
Yes.
Like, how, for this long, are you allowed to be this flagrant and still get away with everything? It's like, come on. Like, we need to get him out of here. We need to get him out of here like Eric Bellinger tried to get Tory Lanez out of here over the weekend. Like, that shit was... You didn't listen to that track?
Nah,
that shit is hard.
Oh, no. The
Yikes.
Yikes? Yeah. I heard it. Yeah, I heard it.
That shit was hard.
Yo, I'm a fan of him. I'm a fan of him. Yeah,
he's dope.
I've been on him for like 2 years.
I've never heard of him. Like, I've heard like about the beef he had with Tory, about him. Tory stealing his ad-libs, but I never listened to his music. But that Yikes track made me go listen to just about everything. That shit is hard. He's dope.
R&B beefs are way better.
R&B beef is back. R&B beef is the real. That's what R&B beef is real. That's the only thing that's real. Hey, that's the only like. This is better than rap beef right now.
That's a good one.
Who's beefing in rap that we care about? Joyner
is there
Logic?
anybody? No, not yet.
Not yet, because Joyner still got to respond. But yeah, that one, this is mad disrespectful right now. You said your only talent is mimicking people with talent. Like, that's hard. That's a hard line.
It is.
That's a hard line.
It is. Not, but he.
And the fact that
do you agree with that
saying? Yeah, Tory sounds like everybody. Like, he wasn't lying. Like,
he's not. Yeah,
Tory sounds like everybody. He said you kind of like you stole your flow from Kate. That kind of sound like Fetty Wap. Like, he sounds like everybody. Like, whoever, like Tory, I don't think he has a sound. Like, even when he raps, he kind of sounds like Drake. Like, you see that. Like, he doesn't have a signature sound yet. Like, and he's 2 albums in, you don't have anything to differentiate him from anyone else because he takes from everything. Like, he'll take a little piece of this and take a little piece of that, but instead of making it his own, he just does it the way they do it and makes a song about it. That's kind of trash, actually.
Yeah.
Like, you 2 albums.
That's karaoke.
Yeah, you're playing karaoke right now.
Yeah.
This is what T-Pain was arguing about back in the early 2000s. When people taking the auto-tune and just sounding just like him, not making it their own. Like, it's the same shit. Like, come on, grow up. You got it's supposed to be.
He can't. Nah. You're like 4'2".
Yo, he's squaring up with Travis though. But you gotta figure something out. Like, you can't keep doing the same shit. And
yo, is this it to say that ugly motherfuckers is with it? Like, Travis Scott is ugly as fuck.
Travis Scott is ugly as shit. He got
Tory Lanez.
I don't know if he winning right now. Tory. He got a. I was so mad when I listened to his album and he started with a skit. After all the skits he gave us in the first album, like, I thought he would have learned his lesson. But then after this Eric Bellinger shit, like, he's taking a couple hours.
I never even like. Yeah, I mean.
But there's clearly something there. He just won't push for it. It seems like.
What's there though?
I don't know. Like, he can sing, he can rap, but he doesn't have a style, I guess.
He needs to just do what Ty Dolla $ign does.
What does Ty Dolla $ign do?
He does his own shit. He just has his own sound. I think he plays a lot of fucking instruments. Like,
he kind of biting Tony though. But he's like the one man Tony to me. He actually stole a lyric from them and it didn't make sense when he did it. But so
that's what you can
shout
do
out to
when
him,
you
I guess.
That's what you can do when you rapping and singing.
Rapping and singing, I guess. Shit. Do what you want to do. I can't fuck it. But nah, like, Tory gotta step his game up. Do you think he should respond to that Yikes track or no? Or does he have to? So I feel like he's the bigger artist.
I think he should.
But Eric, I think, is more talented.
Yes, he is.
Yeah. So I don't know.
As far as like,
and he gotta sing because he gotta come back sing. He can't come back and like try and rap. He gotta sing.
Eric Bellinger.
Everybody, he sang his ass on the table. Like
Yeah.
Anytime you just sing and threaten somebody, you someone not to be fucked with.
Yeah, because Eric Bellinger to me it'd be like, because I see like Division.
Okay.
Like Division is a better version, it seems, than like Eric Bellinger.
I can see that.
Like, but I think Division, in my opinion, right now is like very underrated. As far as like
the
first two albums,
like he's never gonna like that's what he's going through the same thing Party's going through right now. Like until you get off of OVO, you're gonna be under Drake's shadow. Drake's the biggest superstar in the world right now. Like,
is he?
He still is, even though he's not putting out the music he used to put out. His name rings bells. Like he's still that guy.
He just mentioned,
even though like rap, like however you feel about the song, God's Plan has been #1 on the Billboard chart for 10 weeks in a row now.
It's a good song.
It's a good song.
How,
but it's
how
still
can
like because it's Drake. He said it in fucking Tuscan Leather. Like no matter how it sounds, they gonna play it because it's Drizzy. Like they gonna do it because it's him. He's at that level now. So it makes it hard for artists like Party and Division, especially when they help him write, and you hear that similar sound in Drake's music, and then you hear it from them. You're not gonna associate it to them because you hear it from Drake.
Right.
So they won't have to find a way to separate if they really want to get to where they need to be.
Yeah.
That's just
because the only person that separated was The Weeknd.
Yeah, but he left. Like, was he ever signed to OVO? I think they just had
affiliations, maybe,
because they did the OVO XO thing.
Yeah,
but he was never really signed to Drake.
But he could have easily fell under
fallen into
Drake's shadow.
He could have been Party Next Door.
Right,
he could have easily been Party Next Door if he would have still stayed in Drake's shadow.
But ended up becoming just as big, almost just as big as Drake.
Yeah,
to be honest.
Yeah, he definitely did. So shout out to Weeknd for that shit.
Yeah.
Did he? Have you listened to his new project yet?
I went through it once and I was in and out, so I gotta give it another. I gotta really listen to it for me to like give my opinion on it.
Yeah, I haven't listened yet, but I've been on that Eric Bellinger tip recently. He kind of made it into the room with Nipsey with me because I've been listening to Nipsey heavy, so I kind of.
Russell been trying to make me listen to Nipsey for like 3-4 years. I mean, forever, man.
Russell went to LA and became so West Coast. Like
but even before that, I'm talking about Martha's Vineyard days. He was like,
yo.
Yo,
dope though. Like,
I never listened to him until fully listened to him. Like he was like his verse on oh my god, the one with Childish Gambino, Black Faces. On I think it's on Childish Gambino's royalty mixtape. Like that, his verse on there is nice. So I've heard from him, and I'm like, I fuck with him, but I never heard his project until this album. I'm like, whoa,
it's hard,
yeah.
That's an early runner for album of the year for me.
Because it's his debut album, right?
Technically, yeah.
Technically,
all this with mixtapes. So
that's crazy. He's been I don't care what gets counted as a mixtape.
I don't know what gets counted as a mixtape.
A project,
because they all count with streaming. They all count the same as far as that goes. So.
As far as I'm concerned, Wendy's has the album of the year.
Yo, that 5
you know what I mean? I consider that an album. Yeah, I'm not. It's just a project. That's my new word for everything.
Who is that person?
Who's who person?
On the Wendy's mixtape.
I have no idea.
Because that shit.
She spitting.
He was out here doing some
Have you heard the Hamburger Helper mixtape?
I have not.
Listen to it.
I wasn't looking for it, but
we're gonna listen to the first 2 songs on it after we're done. Alright? It's better.
I don't want
it sounds better.
I don't want this to start like a precedent for companies making mixtapes.
They need to keep doing it.
I don't want to see Home Depot and Lowe's going toe to toe. Like, I don't want to see that.
Value been doing it.
Have they?
Yes. That old motherfucker.
Old man doing the Cabbage Patch don't count, man.
And there was been commercials in there where he was spitting some bars.
Was he taking shots at Home Depot and Lowe's though?
It's not.
Yeah, it's not the same. Like, I don't need corporate beef to happen.
If it's in music, I'm all for it.
I don't know.
I am all
as
for
far
it.
as I'm concerned, though, when Wendy's they took McDonald's and Burger King behind the woodshed and ended their life. They hit them with one. A couple of those. But
Burger King
did.
If Burger King come out with one, it might be over for everybody.
I don't know.
It just might be.
I feel like Wendy's just hit that back to back.
But you know who be the they did. You know who be the underdog that come out of nowhere because they so fucking nice?
With Checkers?
Chick-fil-A.
I don't know.
If Chick-fil-A come
Chick-fil-A
out,
gotta be open on Sunday before they can drop a mixtape.
Son, what if they drop the mixtape on Sunday and they open up on a Sunday? First 100 customers.
Super facts.
That'd be hard.
First 100 customers get a mixtape.
That'd be hard.
And a free sandwich.
That'd be hard. Free chicken sandwich on a Sunday? Oh,
listen, man.
That'd be hard.
I'm telling you, Chick-fil-A.
That might be the
Do
rollout. Chick-fil-A might have to make that happen.
I'm telling you, man. That's a rollout right
That's
there.
a hell of a rollout.
Woo!
Fucking drop a We Open on Sundays mixtape and then get free
we open on Sunday? Oh my God.
Free chicken sandwiches.
Oh, man.
Cover everybody's neck. Oh, yeah, that'd be dope.
Oh.
I'm there for that.
Oh, man.
I guess I would be there for that, but I don't need... let's end it there. Though. I don't need everyone to follow this model. They got to be hard though.
Why not though? Because
Wendy's set the bar kind of high. So if you come with some bullshit, you might fuck yourself. You might ruin your brand on a mixtape that you have to do. Because it also starts. Wendy's been trolling on Twitter for years.
Yeah.
Like they've been being savage, extra savage on Twitter for at least 3-4 years.
To the point that I thought it was fake.
Yeah, like
I didn't think it was them posting.
Whoever's running Wendy's Twitter account is a savage.
It's whoever put him in that position to do it is a genius.
Let him go. Like, hey, you do this and attack. The one I saw him flaming people about the 50 Cent Frosties. That just let me know they was on a different level. That's when you knew. It's like this 50 Cent. What you want for 50 Cent? Like, come on.
I'm telling you,
Wendy's
man.
is out here.
They are. And this 4 for 4 is killing everybody.
Yeah,
I don't give a fuck.
That might be the hardest song on the whole project.
Wendy's
hard.
Wendy's holla at us. All right.
Wendy's
you got the mixtape music. Get you a podcast, man. Get you a podcast. We there.
Yeah.
We can have you be as savage as you want us to be.
Let us go to Wendy's Studios.
Let us cook.
Get us in Wendy's Studios and let us go.
Let us go.
We keep that same energy I kept on the mixtape.
It's all it is. Write down a list of shit you want us to talk about and we cooking.
Get me down.
God damn it. 3 for 3 on your ass.
Fuck it.
Triple double.
Triple double, he says. Fuck. Oh, shit.
That's funny.
Speaking of Jordan, let's go back to Jordan, man. You watched that video, Frozen?
I watched
that
it.
Shit makes me not want to do anything while I'm driving ever again. Like, I might drive 2 hands on the wheel after watching that video.
Straight.
That shit was, that was tough. That was tougher to watch to me than the Ross Cappuccini video. Like, it was that vivid.
It was, but the Ross one was more...
It was more of a story.
Yeah, like he brought you in and you were like wrapped in it.
Yeah, but the imagery in the Frozen.
Yeah, the imagery, yes.
Christ,
I agree.
Yeah, like that makes you think before you get behind the wheel. Like that's like dope message, but that's not what I expected him to drop after the Logic slaughter.
But he's probably been working on it before they even dropped.
Probably because he makes a video before he comes up with the song. So.
Right.
It could have been, but yeah, that was tough. And then to drop it on Easter Sunday, like that was wild too. Like that was wild.
But that's deep though, because it's like, I mean, his message at the end was clear: drive safe.
Yeah.
But it's more sense like, stop doing stupid shit so you can be around for your family.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like
to drink and drive or driving under the influence, texting and driving, like all that shit can be. Yeah. I can wait.
Yeah, but apply that shit to every day, like just outside the car, like stop doing stupid shit.
Don't do dumb shit. Man. That's gonna harm you.
Exactly. Don't put your family in harm's way.
Yeah, don't be R. Kelly. Is what I'm trying to say.
Like don't put me in a position where I want a Stone Cold Steve Austin stunner old man.
That's a fact.
On Easter.
On Easter. Yeah. All right. It was about an hour. You about ready to wrap up?
Yeah, I'm done.
I'm getting ready for this national championship game.
What time is it?
9:20.
No, what time is it?
Like real time? 7:03.
Cool.
In about 2 hours, go check out Michigan versus Villanova.
Who you got?
I got Michigan.
I don't follow shit.
I'm a Michigan guy. That's been my thing for a while now. I've been on Michigan heavy for a while.
Well, I hope they lose.
Well, fuck you then. That's all I gotta say to that, man.
Shut the fuck up!
Yeah, that's.
Get the fuck out my face.
Are they the better team?
Enough is enough!
Who's the better team?
Better team is probably. Better team is probably Villanova. They've been ranked #1 most of the year, but
Okay.
yeah, Michigan's they're on a 14-game win streak right now. So they are.
What seed are they?
They're a 3 seed.
Okay.
So it's 1 versus 3. So
it should be a good
it should be a good game.
I might catch it.
Yeah, I'm invested. I
Might.
got some financials invested in it. So
Jesus Christ.
I need it, man.
I need it.
I need this come up. So,
Hey.
So yeah,
It's all right.
FanDuel.
Yeah.
Let's go.
FanDuel.
No free ads, but yeah, I need it.
Yeah, man. We're done, man.
Alright.
Yo, and remember, everything you heard was disrespectful.
But in a respectful way.
God damn it.
Yeah, we out.